It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Blitz is there, and he goes down. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 24-yard line.
70 Lions. Go.
And they're gonna spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it, they're gonna throw. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
79 Broncos. Check go.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Daniel Whelan on now to punt this away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They run again with Wright. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Right again. And he's brought down at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. This is Wright running left. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop?
Oh, my. They're faking it on their opening drive. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up 6-0 here in the first. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff, running left, right. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the Packers at a 50-B out there for this 3rd down play. Throwing with a blitz on the way. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll.
Achane running to the right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set.
Back now, pressure on its way. Got his man on the in, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Throwing now, Milton. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Packers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have it a little short of midfield. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Shotgun now for Love. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets... by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go now. Check.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. He's got Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This finds Mostert. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Milton. Taken in by Smith. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, let you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Love from the gun. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Daniel Whelan on the punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this fly. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. and they stop him before he gets much on the return. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Dolphins, about set to begin their drive. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Milton. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Love to throw again. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They'll try this extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Love to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love now to throw. He has the first over the middle. Big man's showing up the yards. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Looking to tack on the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, and they pick him off again. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 13. Throw left side, complete. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
60 by 6.
Now Milton to throw. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Oh, they're going for this. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now. Achan reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down. Milton now. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Packers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60 Go.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Throw pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. Punt taken near midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 42. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Milton. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And here we go. It's another fake. And a fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
1st and 10 from the 41. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Going running. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Packers 35, Dolphins 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Milton back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Play action on 1st down. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got a man open across the field, complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Warrior 70. Hut.
They are throwing it again. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. This finds Mostert. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun block with that fourth-quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the air following the pick-6. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it, room to run. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
They stick with Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready!
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and 4 coming up now. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go! Go!
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. They'll go again with Dillon. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this is a Packers win. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.